What's up, guys? I did a request for video ideas on the IG, and a friend told me, "Yo, talk about racism." And at first, my first reaction was, I don't really talk about topics. Let's say my opinion, what I think about things. I don't want to be like a guru or a mentor or an expert. Talk like I don't. That's not my lane. That's not what I'm about. I do mostly entertaining shit, and I try to touch on healthy here and there. I'm not here to put my opinion or be a guru or whatever, because first, I'm not. I don't see myself like that, and I don't. It would feel weird for me to do that. But I asked for ideas. The friend gave me the idea. I can only do right by him and actually talk about it, even though it's something that not what I like to do. So, with that said, racism. I don't just in the face of the recent events in the United States of America. I must say that things have gotten a little bit scary. Things have gotten a little bit scary, but to be honest, it has always been there. That country has been fucked up for the most part. For a very long time, it's been fucked up. The only difference is that now it is being televised with, where's my phone? Now it's being televised with phones and shit, but it's always been messed up. And I'm glad that not every country experiences racism to that degree, because the scale, like, literally a man just woke up and he was like, let me fucking kill a black man today. The level of hate, ignorance, and just pure evil that had to be put into that action is beyond me, and is one of many cases, many cases, right? But but I don't want to focus specifically only in the USA, because even though that's a big part of the conversation of racism, it's let me say that in other parts of the world, I want to believe we don't really experience it like that. So with that said, I don't know if it would be fair for me to touch on that racism regarding that perspective, only because not many people would be able to, let's say, relate. Even though it's a fight that we all have to fight together, we gotta support them now, because uh, we all gotta, like, we want equality, justice, and fairness, and be able to live, bro. Not having to go on the streets and that's like, am I gonna die today? Like, we all deserve to be free of those burdens and worries in the world. So, as fellow citizens of the world, as fellow human beings, we should be supporting them, whether it's our country or not. And we would expect them to do the same for us if we face anything of that scale or a smaller scale. To be honest, the I usually say I've not suffered to a lot of racism. There's only one circumstance that was like, okay, this is racism. I label it like this. Now this is racism. I know it for a fact. But other times, I'm very oblivious, because I think we've just normalized too many things. Too many things happen, and we're like, oh, it's normal. Oh, they didn't serve me first. They served the white couple first. Oh, it's normal. Let me just brush it off. Brush it off. Oh, they looked at me a certain way just because I'm black. Oh, when I went to the store, they came to me like, oh, this is an expensive store just because I'm black, and they didn't say to the white people, it's normal. Let me brush it off. I've done that. I maybe I still do. I don't know. I've not been in a circumstance where I could tell what I still do or not. But I think that's very bad. I really think that normalizing shit is not good. It gets us one step further, one step closer to the other actions, like killing. Killing us. I just want to say that yeah, as black people, is difficult. It's difficult for me to even fit the idea in my head. But I don't want to talk much more. I think I've covered a bit, and that's it for the topic of racism. Peace. Bye.